Well, good morning, everybody. It is a slightly chilly morning here in Texas, just outside of Houston. Well, it's 61 degrees now. I guess when I first woke up, it was around 45 degrees when I went outside to play with my baby dogs. But today is Election Day 2020. So hopefully everybody has went out and voted. I don't care who you vote for, just exercise the right. Today, we are going to do a 3-minute close-up, which probably will run a little bit over 3 minutes, so I apologize in advance. But what we've got here today is a classic Smith Wesson Model 36. And this is what we were looking at, folks. Now, this one has been through, I won't say a rough life, but it has been reblued at some point. And I believe the guy who tried to reblue it wanted to do some sort of a patina type bluing on it. And actually, I am quite fond of it. But with that said, I think I am trading this one off. I've got an offer for another firearm that I've been interested in for a while. So I wanted to go and shoot this video today. And we'll take some close-up looks at it. But this particular model from Smith & Wesson, the 36, I believe it came to life in I believe it was actually in 1950 when it was first introduced. There was some sort of chiefs of police convention being held somewhere, and I probably should have brushed up on my memory on the details more for y'all. But yeah, they were having this convention. Smith & Wesson introduced this gun, and they actually ran a vote among the attendees as to what they should name it. And what won was Chief's Special. And so this gun was born. Now, I believe, if memory serves, that the first production run of these were actually 3-inch barrel models. This one, of course, is, well, 2-inch or 1 7/8, something along the lines of that. And they continued to be the Chief Special until 1957, which all you Smith guys know, that's the year they started numbering their revolvers instead of calling them names, and this became the Model 36. And it is actually still made today. You can get a Model 36 in blued like this, and I believe Model 60, I believe, is the stainless version. But yeah, fine, classic, old firearm. This particular model was made in 1976, of course, pre-lock days. It does have a pin barrel, but you have to look pretty hard to see the pin. It is right there in front of my fingernail, and I don't know if I can get it to focus on it or not. Let's try it like this here. Normally, I don't like to zoom in. Oh, there you go. You can see it. See the outline of it. And on this side, I guess QC was a little sloppy at Smith & Wesson that day. There's a couple of little grind marks right there I noticed. But yeah, this is one of those firearms that just kind of sits in my safe and doesn't really do a whole lot. So I think I'm going to send it down the road. With that said, I'm sure I will miss it. But if you're a gun guy like me, I'm sure there's been plenty of trading that you guys have done over the years. So let me show you one more thing on this, which is interesting about this one. Let me illustrate to you first. It is unloaded because here's the rounds that are normally in it. Classic 158 grain lead round nose. What other round would you put in a Smith & Wesson Chief Special? But let me show you how tight this thing is. This is actually one of the tightest Smiths I've had. There is 0 in-shake in that particular cylinder. tiny, well, no, I was going to say just a very tiny, tiny bit in that one. And I'm not going to go through all cylinders here with you guys. But yeah, oh, and let me show you the classic little firing pin mounted on the hammer. So we are now at 5 minutes and 30 seconds, and I think we might as well crank her down with that. That's it, folks. Smith & Wesson Model 36 and 38 Special. And of course, my dog has to chime in right at the end of the video, but let me say, if you haven't already, please take the time to subscribe to my channel, drop in a comment, and don't forget to hit the like button. Y'all have a good day. Take care.